Britney Spears to release her own book. Britney Spears has a wide range of abilities. Only one of her many accomplishments is that she is the fastest lady on the face of the planet. Her other talents include being an actress, a dancer, and a painter, among others, at least in her heart. Along with these accomplishments, she has brought attention to the issue of corruption inside federal institutions, which has gained commendation from members of Congress. She's now immersed in the writing of a new book. Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we'll be looking at Britney Spears to release her own book. Yeah, you heard it right, so let's get started with our video. Given that the release date of Spears' book is still unknown, we will have to wait to see how Jamie Lynn and her older, relatively obscure brother, Brian, are depicted in the book before passing judgment on their portrayal. It is also important to consider her extended family while making decisions. Following a previous comment, Britney Spears said that her father, Jamie, should be in jail for the abuse he inflicted on her when she was under conservatorship. British singer Britney Spears' mother, Lynn, has also pleaded with Jamie to release Britney from her de facto prisoner of war position, which she has held for the preceding 13 years. It is not the horror novel about a dead girl that she had previously teased us with on the social media site, despite her Instagram teasers to the contrary. After signing a deal with Simon & Schuster for an estimated $15 million, the author is expected to release a tell-all memoir shortly, as previously reported. Page 6 reports that Spears' contract is one of the biggest ever signed and is on par with the Obama's multi-million-dollar book deals. The book's publication date has not yet been confirmed, and little, if any, information is currently known about its contents. However, Spears does have a wealth of confidential material from which to draw inspiration for the book. Before she received the good news about her book deal, she had begun to simmer in the middle of an ongoing family feud with her sister Jamie Lynn, which had been going on for many years. When Jamie Lynn's memoir, Things I Should Have Said, was published, the two were embroiled in a public spat over the book. Following her sister's statements in the book, Spears regularly endorses them. For example, she believes that Jamie Lynn attempted to aid her in obtaining her release from conservatorship, as the book claims she did. According to Spears' attorney, Matthew Rosengart, in a cease and desist letter sent to the publisher, even though Britney has not read and does not wish to read your book, Britney and millions of her followers were surprised to discover how you have utilized her for monetary advantage. According to the letter, her refusal to put up with it is immoral, and it is unreasonable to expect her to. The fact that Jamie Lynn was specifically mentioned in the first public statement about her planned book, which was issued this week, isn't surprising given Spears' vocal opposition to her sister's biographer's work. Following the announcement of the biography on Monday, April 4th, Spears said that she had found the writing process to be healing and therapeutic, and that she planned to take an intellectual approach to the book. She took advantage of the opportunity to apologize 20 years later. She also brought up Justin Timberlake's apology to her and Janet Jackson saying he took the opportunity to apologize to Janet Jackson and me. To emphasize the importance of time would be difficult. In her subsequent utterances, she criticized both her sister and her mother. Lynn Spears, who is also a writer, who has been published in several magazines and newspapers. My ability to do anything, even get a cup of coffee and operate my car, was completely impaired, she said. Her need to talk about it and share her other experiences with those who were going through the same thing, as she was compelled to make this statement. According to Spears, her father and the conservatorship prevented her from entering a Target store. Even though she had driven an hour to get there, they forced her to work in Las Vegas, even when her childhood friends visited, and went to a spa as part of their allegations of being subjected to a cult-like environment. The lady chose to wait outside rather than enter the spa, stating that her friends didn't even glance my way, didn't welcome me, and didn't show any care, as she sat and waited for her appointment. Since my sister has the legal right to mention my name more than 200 times in her book, I also have the legal right to post a few sentences on my Instagram, which I have done. According to Spears' fiancé, Sam Asghari, in response to a page comment on the site, "I am ordering the first book. Sir, I suppose those fans of Britney Spears will be able to call that claim into question." Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comments section what you thought of this one. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the following video with some more notable celebrities, facts, and stories. And until then, stay tuned.